live.
And we're fucking late.
Live and late.
Late and live, just like a colored party.
No.
Just like a colored party.
White guy said it. I don't know how this is going to take over the black folks.
My nigga.
Good.
We
good.
so good.
You like that? All right. I'm glad we could figure that out.
I told you.
That was teamwork right there.
Yeah.
Teamwork makes the dream work right there.
Yeah,
I like
you
that.
feel like it? Yeah. You feel like whenever you get ready.
I need to put my lights up.
Yeah, we're golden, pony boy.
I wasn't sure I do this just for professional.
You think the
I mean,
best-
Kev got his shit loosey goosey over here. That shit just logging dolphins right here. Look at that. Look.
Over here. Tighten it up.
Tighten it up. Tighten it up.
Why is my shit not on my screen?
What?
What happened here, guys?
Don't your shit just like. See, we fucking up all the way, baby. All the way, baby.
I don't know.
Sexual intercourse.
Crazy nigga that like all niggas.
Crazy nigga that likes all niggas.
What? I'm a grown man that like all women. I'm a grown man that like all women. Ain't that the song?
Yeah.
That was our Kelly.
That was R. Kelly.
I'm a grown man that like all women.
I'm a grown man.
All right, y'all. Let's come on, man. Listen. We bullshit. We're live.
Three things R. Kelly like.
All
Baby
women.
Tylenol.
Melatonin.
And baby foot.
You like
It's
melatonin?
terrible though. It's terrible.
That nigga
It's terrible. But
You hear he's trying to get out. He's trying to get out of prison for the corona.
Takashi, y'all
Yes, it is.
Well, he snitched.
Takashi snitched. He raped people.
Yeah, he can't.
Yeah, but Takashi snitched on
Raped people.
the people that he helped create a whole
Drugs.
fucking drug slash.
You don't think that they was extorting this nigga?
I don't know. I think he
I'm
wants
not
to
saying
be
right.
like these niggas.
I'm not saying it's right. I think that
I think he just listen, man. You want to be something that you ain't, and you fucking decide to follow something that you don't. You know what I mean? You don't know nothing about. Oh well, fuck you, bitch. Stupid as shit.
Kev,
What
that's
else?
not on the screen, bro.
Can you give me a second, nigga? God damn.
That was
Oh man.
overreaction.
Are we good on? Are we good on StreamYard though, right?
Yo, we streaming all the yards.
Oh man, I guess I'm gonna have to put that.
There we are. We're up. There we
Hey,
go.
everybody.
Hey, you bitches and you hoes.
We are in the Opinionated Studios. Fuck your mother.
There we go.
Turn it right now.
Oh man, Kev, you got a TV control for this? Cause there ain't.
I got it.
There you go.
There we go. We don't have that mean reverb, so
I'm a grown woman that like all women.
I'm shaped like a motherfucker. How fat I am. God damn.
I gained every single bit of my weight back, my nigga. It's over.
Damn, I'm odd shaped like a motherfucker.
You've been out of shape.
God damn, I'm fat.
I'm a grown man that like all women.
All right, yo. So we're here today in the Opinionated Studios. We're back. Everybody quarantined for a minute. Today's episode is about the sneaker battle. Dre's extremely drunk, so he can't do the host.
I don't even got
So I am going to do the introductions and start pointing at motherfuckers. You make these niggas say their fucking name. I'm pointing at this weird nigga in all green person with the hat on. Say your name, bitch.
Say your name, bitch.
I'm Big Dre, aka Mega Cock. I have no idea.
You got a mega cocked Asian woman. They're really.
I'll take it.
Big
Big pussy style.
And I am.
And point at this motherfucking bald-headed ass nigga right
Bald
here.
head, fat, sloppy looking nigga. I need to look. I'm
It's the
not.
camera. They said the camera puts on 10 pounds.
Stop kicking yourself.
I'm dashed up.
Couple cheeseburgers.
What does Ash stand for?
Don't ask for shit here.
Ooh.
Damn.
All right, yo.
I'm
So today we're getting into this sneaker battle. And
I'm kind of fucking excited.
if
you excited?
A little bit.
You are the sneaker man.
I'm
yeah,
not the sneaker man. I haven't bought sneakers in a little while. It's been a little
James
bit
the
of-
sneaker man. I know you're the sneaker man because you have all the fucking sneakers.
we
I
try to
don't
get
have
you
all.
motherfuckers.
You have at least 5 on this list.
I do have at least 5. Nothing. I mean, most of my friends.
Oh,
have
that's
5.
nothing. I don't have 5 on this list. Not most of your friends.
Yeah, but you're not a sneaker. Like, you don't really. You buy sneakers when you feel like buying sneakers. Not like, oh, I like those and I wanted those, so let me get those.
When I can afford them.
That as well. I mean, I don't buy sneakers all the time.
I'm broke, bitch.
I haven't bought a pair of sneakers in about a year.
That's different for you. Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah.
In about a year, I haven't bought a pair
You
of
ain't on
shoes.
taxes.
I don't get taxes back, man. I'm on child support and I don't get stimulus checks. So everybody who's eating right now,
Oh shit! That nigga salty ain't get a stimulus check.
Well, I haven't gotten it yet either, but
I don't get shit from the
I'm
government.
just trying to be stimulated.
You know what I get? I get them to pay some bills off, like child support. If I was supposed to get a stimulus, I haven't even filed for it yet or anything like that. But if I do get one, they'll probably send it to my daughter's mom. So that'll work out well for me.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah, take this, girl. Take that.
It is what it is.
Take that.
But no, I mean, it is what it is.
Hey, Kev.
I don't agree, but I do okay.
You want to join us?
I am. Listen, I'm trying to get motherfuckers in here. I am minding y'all. Listen, ain't nobody calling me
You gotta
yet.
put the headphones on like I usually do.
Yeah, you gotta be the producer.
Oh, they don't want to do that. They don't want to see them put the headphones on, boy.
Niggas want to see the baldy go to work. All right, yo, listen.
Baldy goat.
The baldy goat.
The greatest of all time.
To go back to GOAT, have y'all listened to Royce the 5'9's album?
I haven't yet, but I wanted to.
I already listened to it 6 times.
I'm not to say that I'm a
Royce fan. A lot of
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I mean, I've always liked him. I've been a big fan, but that album is dope. And that track, I Don't Age, pure hot fire, bro. I'm talking about lyrical genius shit.
Dylon Hot Fire.
I was watching that earlier today too. Pure, the Dylon Bad Boys 2 joint with Dave Chappelle.
You're gonna need that.
I was watching that this morning. But yo, when you get a chance, listen to that voice shit. I would assume that Ken would have hopped on it immediately.
I already heard it.
You heard the voice?
I heard the unreleased tracks before they released the album, and I listened to the album.
Yeah, he got the back. He got the
back door.
Dre takes it back door. But listen, besides that fact, I don't know.
I didn't mean it that way. He said it.
I've been listening to Royce for a long time, so got my playlist set up. When he drops new shit, it automatically comes up. It comes to me like a reminder.
He asked you before he released any music.
No, he asked Eminem before he releases anything.
Yes,
I don't know. He doesn't. All right, listen. We got 6 people watching. Let's get to it, yo.
Okay, what you think about this?
We're gonna get to the sneaker battle, yo. So
Wait. Before we do that, I want to ask our people that are on. Have you missed us? We're back in the studio now.
Nobody gives a fuck about us. Nobody pays attention to us besides this podcast named Gilly and them.
Listen, we don't know any of that.
I don't know. I'm just going. They just copy like
They don't copy. They have similar ideas, and
they had 2 similar ideas.
Right. Well, we love the $1 million worth of games. That's why I love the $1 million worth of games podcast. They are very entertaining. We just did similar things.
Did I say some hating shit for them to like come back and say fuck these niggas? The Opinionated Podcast.
No, we don't want to make the.
We don't want to insinuate that.
But I would say if one more thing happens that's like our shit, I don't think they watch us. But I'm saying if one more thing happens, it is kind of weird. Personally,
our podcast is set up like Redman's crib on Cribs.
Yeah. You know what? That comparison is 100% true.
Yeah. Okay. And Red was the realest nigga because he ain't written no crib. He just said, fuck it. I'm going to show y'all what it is.
Yeah, but here's the thing. He said it.
Yeah. I know, but he was there.
I wanted y'all niggas to know what it really was. But yeah.
All right. Fuck all this shit.
Fuck all that.
Fuck all this shit. We're going to get to the sneaker battle.
So we've been posting these sneakers.
I'm a little tipsy.
For the last couple of days. Hopefully that we were going to get some comments from people to help us decide what sneaker was going to go on to the next round. So a lot of people probably looking like the next round. Yeah. So the next episode, we have another list.
No, it's the same. Sneakers. It's the same list. It's the same list.
Well, the same list with added sneakers. The winners progress on to the next sneakers who are in the buy.
Who in the buy? You got buys,
and then we got honorable mentions.
Yeah, you did do the buys.
Yeah, I did buys. There's no honorable mentions. It's just buys. You got certain sneakers that's gonna move on to face the buy rounds. Let me tell you, maybe a couple that's in the buys. Kev say one of your buys. They're on there. He doesn't know.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. Name one of my buys that I got. One of my buys that I have that a lot of people want is the Air Max, the Marty McFlys.
No.
Oh, okay, they're gonna lose though.
Yeah, they're gonna lose
In the second round, nigga.
Yeah.
I got the Montel Jordans.
The Montel Jordans.
Okay.
I
His
remember
name one. Kev got some. You see any sneakers on the
what I
buy?
had the 12s as a buy.
Yeah. All right. So
I got the
Or did you
AI.
have the 12s as a buy?
I have the 12. Well, somebody got the 12s, but I got some Jordans as a buy.
Yeah.
Most of my Jordans is a buy, and some AIs is the AIs that I got are a buy.
so not let's not the whole because we losing people.
I'm going to get.
I know I got Maxes. I'm pretty sure I got Maxes as a buy. Like the Max 97 Maxes.
Okay.
Those are my shit.
I'm going to get killed.
He's not gonna be killed.
First round.
Annihilated in the first round, yo. So listen, the first up to go are the Puma RXs.
I need to give him some energy. Give him some energy.
Versus the goddamn Jordan 1 OGs. Get it?
First of all, wait. All right. So listen,
I feel like we should
this was a setup.
Yeah, I feel like we should have.
This was not a setup.
This was a setup for me. They didn't want me to. Hey, listen. They didn't want me to win.
No. Don't say that nobody wanted you to win. Let's keep it 100, all right? When we were doing the draft, y'all motherfuckers drafted every sneaker y'all wanted. And then when I look back at my phone, I'm like, oh, shit. These niggas done drafted hella sneakers. Where was I? And they were like, oh, we got all our sneakers. Oh, okay. So then when I started naming sneakers, now Dre want to start bitching like, oh, wait a minute. Hold up.
This is the main volume, you son of a bitch.
Oh, man. Kev's new with this. He's trying to produce today for the first time. Everybody's learning something different today, so we're trying to be.
I'm a different man.
Oh, I like this shit.
Yeah. So
There we go. Here's the first one. Here's
Listen,
the first up.
This is Kev versus Dre right here.
my pick was the Pumas, but I didn't know I was going against the fucking Jordan.
Because you get
You
Dre.
never know. That's what
Dre-
happens when y'all want to be so fast.
Dre picked a lot of fucking comfortable ass
He did.
sneakers.
But you know what?
Instead of picking niggas that's gonna knock shit out of the competition. It was so hard for me to put this playoff system together.
Because Dre picked all his little
Exactly,
Bro, these are the ones that in Philly, my nigga, back in fucking like early 2000s, late 90s,
Dre, this is
Pumas.
this is a battle, bro. This is a battle.
And
You don't go
right
into
now.
the NBA picking a team and be
Wait,
like,
bro.
you know what? I liked him as a 60.
Sure.
Yeah, but guess what? You need champions.
I need all around niggas.
You making all-star teams, and you see what Kev put up there. When I was looking at Kev's list, I was like, oh, wait a minute. Kev is going through some historic shit right now.
Yes.
And then I started looking at Dre's list, and I was like,
You did not.
Dre versus Kev is over.
I
You know what I'm
picked
saying?
smart, not hard. I picked smart.
No. You picked heart, not smart.
Listen,
You
you're
literally
right.
picked heart.
You're right.
not smart.
My first round will be garbage. My second round will be lit though.
It's second dog.
My second round.
I think I got this.
You have
I think
me
I got
as
this.
a Van Fulton.
I think you got a couple that's fucking with me, but I think I got this.
My second round will be lit.
Listen, let me tell you something about these histories, the Jordan 1's OGs.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
You're supposed to be on the history.
Nah,
These
I'm
sneakers, Jordan actually before this, you was only allowed to wear all white, I think, or all black as a solid color in the NBA. You wasn't allowed to have. Yes, you was. Yes, it was.
What
Nike.
What year was this?
This was
The
84,
You right.
84,
That
85
sounds
season.
right.
So you was only allowed to wear solid colors. Red was not considered a solid color.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
Nike was trying to make a name for himself because at the time it was
In
Converse.
the 80s?
Yes, at the time
It was
Converse. It was
That
Converse.
basketball thing.
And the basketball league. Converse was like the top. I understand Converse was in the NBA forever. So they came up with this.
Reebok.
Yeah, they came up with this ideal for this red sneaker. So it caught everybody's eye. Jordan was getting fined for this sneaker, and Nike was fronting the bill on the fines just so this sneaker could be on the court.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. MJ, yeah, that's him.
And now look, one of the most prestiged sneakers that are on the market. They're one of the highest Jordans that you can purchase, especially OGs.
Jordan ones?
Jordan 1s are expensive. Like when you want
I've
to get
never
some,
owned them.
yeah, I got a
Ain't
pair
that
of them.
crazy?
I've gone through a couple pair. You know what? I've never owned a pair of OG red and blacks, red, black, and whites like those. Never. They were
So
out of my
which
price.
ones you got? You got one.
I've had The peanut butter, all black with peanut butter bottoms. I've had, I got like a black with a mint netted, one retros. And I've had,
I know we're not getting single.
Like,
things back in there.
I think I had all white ones, like the all white with the like the gray wolves.
Yeah.
But that was a minute ago too.
Get some more.
I like the ones, but I'm not a big fan of how they look on my feet. But they are comfortable as a motherfucker.
They're nice, but I don't want them.
They were like a Chuck comparison at that time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a big fan of Chucks neither. You know what I mean? But they are one of my favorites because they were the beginners. You know
if you're a Jordan collector, you have to have those in your collection.
I see IV Cam right here.
Because that's what we're using.
Okay. I didn't notice that.
Yeah. It's cool. That's what we're using. So if you're trying to stream on your iPhone, then this is what you use.
So listen, we can't take up too much time. So
I'm sorry, Kevin.
No, because we have 18 different sneakers to go through.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let you do the honors, Dre. This is your sneaker that's getting eliminated.
Fuck you. You ain't even. All right.
I am the third. Nobody knows.
Instagram boots. We got Instagram boots, but not for this.
Dog, I am the recital.
I vote for the Jordan.
Then your Puma OGs is out of here, dog. The first niggas to get eliminated was a Puma RS.
And I just want to say personally, fuck you both.
Why? Nobody told you.
Maybe fuck me, because I picked the fucking Jordans.
All right, yo. And next up, goes.
Give it to them, boys.
The Nike Air Zoom Flights 95 versus the Air Max 95 OG.
What they look like, though?
Here they go. It's going to take a minute to come out of school, but the Nike Zoom Flight 95s were the unofficial Jason Kidd sneakers.
I remember.
They weren't Jason Kidd's original sneaker, but
he died.
Nigga, I wanted. These is my sneakers. These are the ones I picked. I wanted these sneakers so fucking bad.
I'm about to say,
tell me about my Air. But the Max has got
95 OG.
Nah, dog.
Go ahead.
Yo, these were the official Jason Kidds. I thought they were straight up Jason Kidds.
No, they weren't kid sneakers. Everybody thought they was. I found out they wasn't. I wanted these shit so bad. Everybody in high school, you had to have these motherfuckers in 95.
All right, let's talk about this shit for real. And when it comes, I don't mean to cut you off. When it comes to the Air Max 95s, I have a fucking love affair with the Air Max 95s.
I almost wore it today.
I didn't have in 95. 95s, yes, I was looking at Jason Kidd shoes. I was looking at the Gary Paytons. I was looking at other shit that was like, whoa. But the 95s have a place in my heart to this day.
My mom had the 95s and 95 originally.
Listen,
okay.
I saw my aunt with them on when they first dropped. I remember it. She probably wouldn't even remember this shit. But she didn't have them in OG. She had them when they came out. They were all white. They were the girl versions, but they were all white with the blue. They were like blue and pink, and they had the blue holes for the hooks. You know how you see how the neon is for the holes? Yeah. Hers were like a blue,
right,
with the pink silhouettes. I was like, them shits are fucking fire.
Yeah.
And that I never get my dad bought me sneakers off of people that he loved. You know what I'm saying? Like when I got the Stack Houses, when I got the AIs, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I got sneakers that I wanted, I would have to get a pair that I wanted and a pair he wanted.
A pair.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I went with shoes. Oh, man.
That's his dad.
Yeah. I was raised by my dad.
Yeah, he lived with his dad.
Shit.
He raised by that. Yo, I'm going to tell you a funny story about the OG 95s, right?
That was like, that made me feel like a dickhead and made me feel like happy at the same time. Like, oh, that's great. Like, yeah, that's great. And then everything too was like, oh, wait a minute.
That's so
that's fucked up, Dre. I don't like the way you made me feel. Too many emotions at one time.
I'm sorry, all of them.
Yeah. Here goes a crazy story. My dad, you know, being grandpa, he knew what the significance was of 95 Air Max OG. So he bought my daughter.
Your grandpa?
No, my actual father.
Oh, my bad.
He bought my daughter a pair of these Air Max 95s back maybe like 5 years ago.
Okay.
She didn't know what they.
Oh, she ain't know.
No, she ain't know what it was. So she was like these ugly sneakers.
Oh.
This is before the kids know that they're popular again, how they are now.
Yeah.
Now she was outside riding her bike in these joints, playing in the mud, just running around. So she just kept on for play sneakers. And then when they started becoming popular again, I said, hey, you remember them sneakers that's all muddied up and all that? I said, go pick them up and look at them. She picked them shits and looked at them and started crying. And she didn't realize how much damage she did to these shit.
Because I ain't buying them shits for you.
I'm like, you wanted me to buy you a pair of these OG 95s? You already have a pair. Them shits is covered in mud. She's like, no, it ain't. I said, go clean them, go get them and look at them.
Go clean them all.
Yeah, she was in tears. She tried to get them shit back to new as much as possible. I'm like, see, you don't know. Y'all just, whatever y'all see kids wearing, y'all think this shit is popular. Y'all already wearing our
We already rocked all of y'all shit twice. And then forgot about them shits. And then y'all rock them shits like they knew, bitch. We done went through them shits as kids. You know what I'm saying?
I had some as a teenager, but I didn't get any as in 95. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing about sneakers. Those unofficial what's some shit, Jason Kids, they never came like popular. The 95s was popular shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think if Nike re-released these shits,
Come
on, dog.
Release shit that
they could. You won't see yourself rocking them shits, and they re-release these shits in different colorways. Because I think I only ever seen that colorway. That's the only colorway.
The only thing that threw me off about them Jones was how they were suede, like a suede silhouette at the top.
Yeah.
And I didn't really fuck with that. But when they came out, like they got a pair of foams that's like that. You know what I'm saying? Really? Them shits are fire. Yeah, not right now, but when them shits were out, they came out like a foam edition. Just like, remember the Barclays?
Yeah.
I got them in a foam edition.
I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? I got them in foams. So they were coming out in foams. You know what I'm saying? We just didn't know nothing about that back then. We were like,
all right, yeah.
We was kids.
Said, fuck that.
All right, so I'm guessing the Nike cross them.
They lose.
They lose.
Yeah. Those are gone.
They lose.
Damn, I wish we had an extra.
I'm 2 in the game, baby. 2-0 right now.
Put your shut up.
Nigga hella suit that he winning right now.
Yo, but beat this though. Wait. I don't know how you got it set up. You know that the Air Maxes are next. But do these two go together and then go against the Air Max?
No, the Air Max next round is the Air Max, my buy against the Jordan OG1s. And the Air Max 95 go against the winner of which is next, which is the Puma G Specials in the Grand Hill 96.
That's you know what? Fuck both of y'all, but you know what? I got a couple books off of Instagram for that motherfucker.
Yeah, Grand Hill was killing me. No, they weren't. So.
But that was about girls who didn't even know what the Grand Hill was.
But niggas know what the fuck Pumas is. See, that's the thing. So you put them against. Oh, you put them up already?
No, I put it up.
You put the Pumas against like Grand Hill. Now Grand Hill was a great shoe.
I put it against a less popular shoe that not people know. I had a pair of these in '96. When these shits released in '96, I had the Grand Hills. I had them Grand Hills.
I wanted them. I had the Nashburns or whatever.
The
Jamal Nashburn.
Okay, I had these.
So, but the Pumas, those specific Pumas, I want a pair now. They were classic. There's certain shoes that are like Chucks that are like you'll get them shits on some chill shit. Like, yo, I'm about to go get me a pair of Pumas. I remember I had, and I still can't find them.
So
but these Grand Hills are historic.
Not to cut either one of y'all off, but when that Puma rave came out, I felt like that was more of a Philly. You know what I mean?
It was a
Pennsylvania city thing.
It was.
And when meat really blew and got hot, that's when Puma started to hit everywhere a little bit more. At least
for real
out here, like Jersey wise. I'm just gonna say off of Jersey, you know, from being out here, even in Florida, because when meat started popping and I was living in Florida, motherfuckers wasn't wearing Pumas. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get into that, but
y'all never knew nobody with these.
My dad.
Besides females?
My uncles and my dad.
Besides females? No. And not even like that, because they were wearing Keds and fucking like.
It's fucking up there.
Yeah, but it was different. Like I said, it was different style. And you gotta understand, like Jersey is influenced from the Philly inner city style and shit like that. So eventually Eventually, nigga, you became a Jersey and you've lived in Jersey
here we
for
go.
about as long as you've lived in Philly. So, you know what I mean? But either way, you know what I'm saying? I felt like it just became big after it was, you know,
See, I'm not
there was a wider view with Meek blowing up. And then
Dog,
like,
if y'all want to comment, get your comments on, man. Y'all going to you're gonna have to go to the opinionated page, dog, because I'm not pick. I see people are commenting on different pages and shit like that.
Yeah, if you can. If
you just
or I'll take your phone and I'll control that. I thought Dre was gonna be.
Oh no, because I'm on different shit. He shared it to a bunch of different pages, but my thing is this: the Grand Hill shoes in '95, you couldn't touch them.
Yeah,
you couldn't touch them.
And to go back, I agree with Dre. In a sense like that, the Pumas outlived the Grand Hills because you could get a you could get a pair of Grand Hills right now. People be like, yo, them shits are fire, but you can't go outside of Fila like that and find something to be like, yo, that's hot. Right. It's just not culturally hot right now. Sneaker wise. Right. Some people still wearing clothes and they still thriving, you know what I mean? They got stores out here and shit. I guess they still doing something, but the blackest of woods. Even then, it's just like I don't think the Grand Hills would be the
people that y'all comments that y'all putting in. Like I said, I can't see them because they're commenting off the different pages, man. The 856 pages. I'm not seeing them.
Nah, I think you need to try.
You gotta use your intergalactic spirit. Use your animal spirit, Ken. Use your inside voice.
I'm tipsy, so I know how I feel. Now, I love the Grand Hills when they came out because I remember I was in 6th grade, or I might have been in 7th grade. I think I was in 6th, and I was like, oh shit, because I had the Mashburns and niggas had the Grand Hills. And I'm like, yo, the Grand Hills is fucking crazy. But when I was in late like 8th grade, high school, them Pumas, because I had a pair of the light blue Pumas, and I never saw them again. I never saw nobody else with them. It was sky blue. The Puma stripe was sky blue, and you couldn't tell me shit. Like it didn't go with everything, but when you put them on, it was crazy. So in Philly, it meant something different. So I choose the sky blue Pumas, or I choose the Pumas.
I've never owned a pair of Pumas.
Oh, get some.
Not because it just hasn't been not because I don't like them. I just don't like the way they look.
So you are the deciding factor, Kev, here as far as the Grand Hill. Y'all want
our choice.
Nigga, choose it though. Choose your choice.
Just think of it like this. I mean, Pumas are back in style, but Grand Hills in '96.
See, we talking about
Sneak, if you had, but them shits. You had them shits back then with a bare baggy blue jeans because your Warrior sneakers were jeans.
I'm gonna just go with the Pumas.
Okay.
Yeah. And the reason I'm gonna go with the Pumas is only, like the Grand Hills got a special place in my heart because my pops got me them. You know what I'm saying? I remember going to school with
my mom.
You felt you was the man. And then when everybody got them, you like, yo, you all part of the crew. It wasn't like it is now where you try to find something that somebody got. Back then, you wanted it because they had it. You know what I'm saying?
Those were the first
so it felt like you was part of the crew. You know what I'm saying? But if you have to go with knowledge. And creativity, I would say the Pumas, they outlasted financially. They still running. They making money.
Fila back in the day.
It's not air today.
Fila is cool. Fila is cool, right? And back then it was cool. So with Philly, when I had the Mashburns, it was like towards the end of their coolness. And forgive my wording.
Niggas wasn't fucking with him.
Niggas was we was on the bus. I remember that I had homies who wear like the Tommy Hilfiger. They was the cool niggas. Mm-hmm. And it was like, oh, I see you got the felines on. You got the, excuse my wording, but this is what they said. They say you got the faggots in LA. That's what they was calling them. The F word in LA. And at that point, I was like, oh shit, they're gonna make fun of me every fucking day. It's a wrap.
All right, bro. So let's, boom. The Pumas is on. Pumas is on to the next round.
I really like the Grand Hills.
Sorry, Grant.
Honorable
mention. I apologize, but I mean, if you had to put your money in, you can put your money on something that's still making money to this day, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different type of Puma specials, like they come in a lot of different varieties. Some of them just I like. I just don't like. I like them. I just don't like the way they look on my feet.
I'm definitely going to go grab the ones.
Maybe in the summertime.
The ones that we X'd out the first round, I'm going to go grab like.
I feel like if I wear a pair of jeans, they just don't look right on my feet. Yeah. With the jeans,
you probably gotta get some sweats.
You have to wear like cargos or something if for me to pull them on.
All right, ready?
I gotta get my leg all the way tatted because you can't see. My skin is too light down there.
Okay. All right. So we got next is the 96, the Nike 96 Up-Tempo versus the Jordan 14 Candies. I hope this is the right picture.
I'm not even in this one. Oh no, those are my candies.
That's you.
Those are my candies.
And that's you.
Is this?
I'm not in this.
Pretty soon.
Those are my candies.
I hope these are the right sneakers. I hope I ain't butchering this shit.
Yeah, you a butcher, dog. Why you butchering?
I'm not butchering shit. I hope you did it right.
I never do things right.
You do shit right.
You guys did it.
Those are the unofficial Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen wore those in the Bulls game. The unofficial Air. I remember my little brother Dominic.
I got the official Scotties on there.
God rest my soul. My little brother Dominic Chopper. He had these as a baby when he was like 3 or 4 of them Airs right there.
Them Airs is the shit. I'm not going to lie. But I do love Jordan. But when Jordan got to this point, I was kind of going away from it a little bit.
The shit was looking like different.
They weren't bad.
I just wasn't personally. Them shits were comfortable, and then the styles when they came out with the low tops and the mids, them shits just had different diversities. Plus, them shits are still rocking out to this day. You know what I'm saying? They got them shits in the Ferraris. I know you remember Ferraris.
Yeah. It's because they're red and they got the yellow.
The Ferraris are expensive as shit too.
Because that's a Ferrari. That's almost a Ferrari logo.
I got the ladies at home personally. Low top ladies. They blue and yellow. They were like it was like the Ducks.
These Airs right here, niggas are still like them shits right now in different colors. Those are the colorway that everybody had that when these shits first released.
Was that blues?
The black and white.
Yeah, black. No, those are blue though.
Those are blue.
That's black.
That's black and white.
Oh my gosh, my eyes, baby.
Those were like everybody had them Airs.
Blue.
That's black, Trey.
Oh my gosh, I can't see.
Blind is a fucking bad.
Blind as a turtle.
That's it.
A ninja turtle, bitch.
Blind is Master Split.
Man, we only got like 2 niggas. I think niggas gonna watch this later on.
You know what? Watch it later on. You might see your shoe. If your shoe loses, fuck you.
Man, yeah.
Listen, dog. These fucking.
Hey, if you're listening on Spotify, you'll enjoy this a lot more on YouTube. So go check it out on YouTube. There's pictures. There's everything that support what we're saying.
If you're using Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you
all of it. Yeah, all of you bastards.
Just go to YouTube.
Yeah, go to YouTube for this one because you'll be interested if you.
Okay, so comment people. These Nike Airs.
We check the comments. We get. I don't care if it was a year ago, man. We're like, oh, okay, we remember.
But these.
We like it that you. We don't like that you late, but we like
it the merchandise.
We like it.
But I think these shits right here, when these shits fucking released, dog, like it wasn't. These was like Pippen's way of trying to compete with Jordans at the time. Like it wasn't because it was just this is at the height of Jordan power. You don't think they're gonna make it?
Yeah. I don't know, bro, because I really like the Airs. I love them. What are they? 96 Up-Tempos. I love them when they came out. I just didn't want a sneaker with air on the side.
Yeah, that was my thing, yo. That was my thing then. That was back then. And I ain't like that reminded me of people who wear them South Polo jeans with that big ass. Remember the little nigga who was always on the back of your jeans? Yeah, they used to call him Young Ball.
There was a nigga on the back.
Yeah, remember back in the day, South Polo used to have a little ball, a little dude. They used to call him Young Ball. They used to. I'm telling you, Google the shit.
Oh, that was corny for a long time.
Yo, yeah, I'm telling you. And I used to look at that shit and be like, why they got a little character? He a little
nigga. South Pole's for niggas like who poor like me.
What reminds me of.
Poor like me and only 4 in South Pole and you got like 4 other brothers and no dad.
Because niggas who couldn't afford shit got Dickies. Stop it.
Yeah.
I ain't have Dickies.
You got Dickies because it was $20. It was $20 for the pants, $20 for the top.
Next thing you know.
You didn't know that?
Nigga, my mom took it.
We went through the Dickie wave, remember?
Big Dick, yeah. I'm talking about as a youth when you were.
Yeah.
Dog, my shit, I had Jordan ass jeans, nigga.
Oh, okay.
That was Jordan, though.
Not,
That was popular back then when we were kids. Like,
when we were kids, then yes, Jordan.
Yeah.
When we were kids.
Listen, yo, when
When
I
it
was
was
a kid,
teenagers in high school.
My parents was buying
Exactly. I was in high school rocking this shit.
Might as well have Bugle Boy on.
I did.
South Polk had a popular.
I had four brothers,
It
dog.
was semi-popular.
I had four brothers.
Depending on what you got.
I was the oldest of four. I was the oldest of four. A single mom. You know, she
So
did.
they passed down that. She passed
She
down.
ain't passed down nothing. She just.
She passed down softball.
I stole niggas' clothes. Like, whatever she could get me, she got me. And I just made it do. You learn how to fight a lot when you're broke.
I learned that I had to fight.
You learn how to.
Niggas will make fun of you.
You learn.
can either take it or you can fight.
You learn how to fight when you're broke. But so I'm guessing my Nike Airs is not moving on to the next round.
I don't know.
You are the disciple.
Okay, let me see him again.
I'm putting it back up on the screen.
Use the picture.
I am using my picture. I'm just saying. I'm working with the Airs. Kev's rocking with the
Can I
Jordan.
give my reasoning for what I want to pick?
Go ahead.
You can pick. I mean,
I'm pick whatever I like.
Yeah.
So listen, when they came out, the Airs, when they came out, I didn't like them. I liked them, but I didn't want them because I'm like, they got air on the side. But as I got older, I'm like, oh, I really love those sneakers. The other Jordans, like I said, when it got to that point, I was like, they all right. Like,
He was reaching. I think this was Wizards Jordans at the time. These might
now
have
that might be the ones after these. You know what? Don't pay me no mind. I'm gonna pick the Airs.
Okay. Jordan Candy's lost. They're out.
And I know a lot of people are like, what?
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the Airs, man. That's the point of this. You're supposed to see it and be like, yo, that's my shit. Why the fuck? You should have voted, bitch.
Yeah, like that was the whole.
We're gonna have some rounds again. Y'all can vote on the next ones.
Man,
man.
This is
Oh
messed.
shit, Corona.
Oh man, this is messed up because I think these.
Why you messing up?
Because this got messed up, and I'm gonna. I ain't messing up. These is the KJ Khan reacts against the Samoans.
Ooh.
Yeah, y'all set me the fuck up again.
Ooh.
Y'all set me the fuck up.
Yeah.
I didn't do none of this, bro. Why do you keep saying
Kev
y'all?
set me the fuck
Y'all
up.
asked
Yeah, these like damn,
Y'all
bro.
asked me to pick.
Y'all
I
niggas.
picked my kicks, and that
Listen,
was that.
I'm gonna be honest, because them cages, I forgot they existed, but those shits was dope back then. These were, yo, they weren't 95. They were
I had them both.
92. I love
Yeah.
Samoas,
Yeah.
but when that shit came out, like the nostalgia alone.
Oh, the cons. And
Yeah.
those are Converses, nigga.
Oh, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. You think niggas would rock? You think niggas would rock this again today?
I would rock them.
I would rock.
It depends because if they come out with great colors, those are just as good as like wearing
I like
Jordans.
the Samoas too, and when I seen Kev put them shits together, I was like, that's hard for me, yo.
I put them together with that in mind.
Samoas.
Me
You
too,
know what I'm saying?
niggas.
In my day, those
Me
were my
too. I
shit.
love
Different
Samoas.
colors.
Yeah.
Between them, I used to have them and Sauconys. That's what I used to go back and forth to at that
I'm
time.
a relaxed shoe guy.
You know what I'm saying? That's a hard. Even for me, when I seen that, I was like, man, I got to choose between the two, and I didn't even know that was gonna happen. I thought the Samoas was gonna go against like a running sneaker or something like that.
You would think that, right?
Cat Dre did. Who had running sneakers?
Air Max Plus, Air Max
Max,
95.
Were those your sneakers?
I picked 3 Air Maxes.
I had a couple Air Maxes.
But them Air Maxes was just too strong. I put them Air Maxes together. They would have killed the Samoa. I put them together with the thought in mind of making this complicated to choose. I did
I
not.
go with the Converses. I'm going with
He's with the cons and you were the Samoas. So I am this. That you picked
You
the
can be the deciding factor.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Woo! Like real shit. These shits came back out with like most of the accents in purple,
If
in purple or like even a dark pink with a black,
bro.
or
They
yeah.
can come out in white, white,
Yeah.
They can come out black and white,
And you're
red and black.
They're
They can come out
gonna-
anything.
I'm so I like Samoas. Samoas are just like now. I'm old. They're good sneakers. They're cool.
You know
They
what?
tell
I like wearing Samoas now when I'm like kind of
chilling.
yeah, but like a dress up, not like a dress
You
down.
go-
But if I'm wearing sweats, I can wear Samoas. If I'm wearing khakis, I could wear Samoas. You know what I'm saying? They're like my comfortable. I want to look good but presentable and not, you know what I mean, like crazy with the kick touch. I'm just chilling on my regular shit.
But if you want to go out and fly,
them shits,
some air, them KJs, I'm sorry.
I buy them at $150.
Like you just want to be like you going to a bar. If you going to, I said fly.
The KJs.
Yeah, you will be flying the KJ.
I'm woke.
I'm woke.
Nah, they just cool shoes.
If you go to a barbecue in a different colorway,
I mean,
That's different. I didn't know what you meant by fly.
if I seen somebody right now, we went to a barbecue
with
and
Samoas,
I seen somebody with the Samoas on, I would be like, yo, those are my shits. But I wouldn't think twice about it because they're just.
but if you've seen,
If I seen somebody with the cons on, I'd be like, I literally would probably, I'd ask them personally, like, yo, where you get them shits from, man? And
Like, shut the fuck
and if they didn't, we'd have to talk about it.
no.
You'd have to leave.
up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's my reason we're going with the cons because I'm like, damn, them shits is gonna get noticed.
So
Samoas is just gonna get.
listen,
I mean, they cool. Your dads wear them, your uncles wear them. You pick the cons too.
Yeah,
So.
and the
I would buy. I mean, right now, I would buy Samoa. I would buy both pair, but I would, if I had to choose which one, if they were both in front of me, I don't care if the cons cost $100 more than the Samoa.
They would grab the
I'm
cons.
gonna buy the cons.
The thing is, I didn't think about it until you told me. I was like, oh, shit, I forgot about those. Those were dope as fuck when they came out.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead.
All right, so
I'm glad y'all gave me time to dig in my bag of tricks. I was sitting there watching TV with my girl and just chilling. And I had my phone on vibrate because I was trying to just spend quality time. And then I look back down an hour later and they like, yeah, we just need Kev picks. I'm like, damn, y'all niggas pick mad sneakers mad fast.
Yes,
You know,
okay.
it's minutes. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas don't do a portfolio.
This is my personal pick. Y'all know I'm a LeBron sneakerhead. I love LeBron
Oh yeah, you
sneakers.
feel like 5 of them.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I did
5 LeBrons.
because I love LeBron sneakers.
LeBron somewhere looking at you like,
Fuck, I don't like that nigga as a basketball player. He know that. I don't like that nigga as a basketball. I don't give a fuck at him as a Laker, none of that shit. As a father, I respect him. As a father, I respect him.
Wait, before the quarantine, you ain't think he was having his best year, one of his best years? Like,
Give a fuck if he was. Yeah, he's going to the finals and get
I
smacked on
personally
again.
think there's never been a time
But
he hasn't been proud. From the beginning.
but
Optimus, LeBron prime.
I don't like him as a basketball player. Inside the court lines, hoops, can't stand the nigga.
Okay.
I got no love. I fuck that nigga.
Yo, fuck his hoops.
Now, as a dad, as a father, as a black man, as a businessman, all that shit, I respect LeBron, and that's why I support him. I always buy sneakers. I always support him because I love what he do for them. I always say this all the
So
time.
LeBron gave you a ticket to the finals. You ain't going because you don't like his basketball.
I'm gonna boo him the whole time I'm there.
You're an asshole.
You're an asshole.
Ew, fuck. I don't like you as a man.
You're gonna be the only motherfucker that.
If I met LeBron,
I'm fucking asshole.
I don't give a fuck. I would tell LeBron to his face if I met him. Like, yo, as a
fuck you when
as
you
a
play
bas-
my team, but
as a basketball player,
You a great father.
I wouldn't call him a bitch because that's probably where like you was a hoe on the court as a
Yo, you
basketball
a
player.
great father, but you was an ass
On the court, like you always need more help. You throw
If
your
LeBron
teammates
came
under
to
the
the
bus.
Knicks, he would motherfucking switch his tune.
Yo,
So-
why the fuck are they on my TV? Get the fuck up.
Yeah, I mean,
Yo, get off.
Oh man, big
All right, so
Dre,
yeah, I got
Kev
it.
over here just. Yo, then
So-
the kids in the basement.
we're good. But Kev decided he wanted
All right,
to
so-
people upstairs.
I'm gonna put the picture. I'm putting the picture on. These goddamn this weed is burning my fucking throat. Burn, baby, burn.
The weed is burning your throat.
I don't smoke, so here they are.
What?
These are the Space Jam.
I've been set up one more time.
These are inspired by the Space Jams 2. Which
I've
you
been
should not
fucking
have done
That
Space Jam 2.
should have went against some airs.
I've been
The
set
airs should have went against the airs, or the maxes should have went against.
I've been set the fuck up.
The pluses.
So I picked the new Air Maxes because they're fucking fire, and Kev decided, I'm gonna just put one of the at least arguably one of the best basketball players of today. I'm gonna use his shoe, and it's a dope.
No, them shits is.
It's a dope shoe.
Those shits is 200. I spent 200 on a pair of LeBrons before.
I would wear those.
I'm probably willing to spend another
200 right now.
There are 200. There's
Where?
still 200 on Nike. On a Nike. I'm a Nike Plus member.
Today.
I'm a Nike Plus member.
I
So
would actually wear both.
Dumb shits right there. Those 17s are there's a couple of 17 colorways. Those are
LeBron been playing for 17 years?
those are 17.
Damn.
Yeah. So those 17s, he got a bunch of different colorways with. Those are the ones I personally want right there.
The Monstars, right?
The Monstars.
Okay.
I think he got a Lakers inspired 17 if I'm not mistaken.
Yo, those shits, I really like those.
Them shits is crazy. And the tongue, even the tongue on them shits is not like all the tongues on the 17 are not like that tongue you see in the picture. That is like
Look like Spider-Man made that shit.
yeah. Those shits is fire. Like those shits, I need them for the summertime.
What if LeBron personally walked up and said, "Hey, Kev, man, I heard that you ain't like me too much. I wanted to give you these." What do you think about my basketball playing ability before I give you these? And the sole, I dusted them in gold by hand.
I would say you's a flopping motherfucker. You throw your teammates underneath the bus.
Say goodbye to these monsters.
I don't give a fuck. You take them shits. I go buy them in the store. You want to tell? You want to tell Foot Locker go?
He's going to tell all of them.
That's why Delonte West is not. That's why Delonte West is not leaving because of him.
That's going to hit the store immediately, and when Kev look up, there's going to be a picture of Kev in the store that he was standing next to. After having a conversation, dude's going to be putting a stand up.
Look at that Kev like this. No, because he gonna be going to the store trying to buy them shits. He gonna be in the line, paying for them, and LeBron gonna tap the salesman out. What you say?
Nobody in the store.
I give a fuck. I am not.
So you want these? Hold on, let me check. Let me see.
I'm not a LeBron James basketball player fan. I'm not a fan of him as a basketball player. I am a fan of everything else he does, but not a basketball player. So
I'm just imagining.
I'm guessing. Listen,
I'm just going with my Air Maxes because
you're the decidal factor. If you have the monster,
I mean they're nice. I like them, but I'm gonna go with my Air Maxes.
I'm a big 274.
I want some now. Them shits look amazing.
Some shit just don't look right on my feet. I don't want to look like I'm fucking skinned. Just look like
you gotta ski. You gotta ski sometimes.
No.
All right, fuck y'all. Where we at? Monstars.
Monstars got slapped though. The Monstars is crazy.
No, but I want any color of the 17s, I guess.
All the 17 colorways are fire, but that Monstar shit is just like.
And you know what? Your shit gonna be different than everybody's because you wear a size 15.
I wear 14. Yeah, I do wear 15.
That's what I'm saying. Your selection is different from everybody. So you would never pick like the Pumas and shit.
Nah, I can't. My shit be too long.
Yeah.
Like I like LeBron sneakers. I like LeBron's. KD's made my elite feet look like long and shit. But LeBron's, when I put them on, like I guess I got another LeBron's as like limited edition bronze. They make my feet not look crazy, but everybody's looking at the style like.
I think it just depends on your leg. On how your shoes actually look. Like, you know what I mean? I think
but long feet is different though.
Yeah, but I think you wear certain sneakers with certain apparel to, you know what I mean? Like if you know your sneakers is long, then you should be wearing jeans, you know what I mean? That kind of covers it.
Nah, LeBron's I can wear the
skinny jeans is more like an Air Force.
Nah, I can wear the sweat.
Skinny to a T, because I don't want your fucking head bone poking out.
Nah, I want that. But with LeBron's, I can wear the sweats. I can wear the tight, the fitted sweats at the bottom. Like, my feet don't look crazy. I just like a ball player. But here we go with the next sneakers. The next sneakers are the KD 12s versus.
All right, so
Reebok Pump. Remember that shit? D Brown had those shits on at Slam Dunk contest. These sneakers I had. Here, I'm gonna tell a crazy story about these sneakers. My dad, right? He was a construction worker, so he told me and my brother. Me and my brother wanted sneakers bad as fuck. So my dad was like, "Yo, listen, I gotta go buy me some work boots for this week because my boots is fucked up. And when I buy my work boots, the following week I get paid, I'm gonna buy y'all the Reebok pumps." My brother's like, "Nah, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Go get my pumps now," screaming, like crying and shit. So I told my dad, "All right." My brother bugging. My dad went and got my brother like the most cheapest fucking Adidas, whatever he can fucking find.
Smokes.
My brother had to rock them shits for like 3 weeks. I get my pumps. My dad come home with my pumps. I'm rocking my shit. My brother's salty. My dad still made that nigga rock them shits for like 2 more weeks after I got my pumps. And then he finally bought these niggas these shit. But when I got them shits, I'm pumping them shits up at the basketball court. Swearing I'm gonna jump higher than I've been jumping the whole fucking time. Dog.
You gotta know not to wear them shits over there. You gotta keep them shit fresh, bro.
Bro, I was like, nigga, I see D Brown had them shits at the slam dunk contest. I'm like, I'm gonna pump my shit like D Brown did. Boom, I'm gonna jump higher when I get on the court.
Are you right?
Nah, it's hella wrong, dog.
Oh, so this one is not up to just us. We have DJ L Boogie, who voted for the pumps on Instagram. We have Lil Baby Stain, Lil _ Baby Stain, who also voted for the pumps. We have Jones by Nums Wendell, who voted for the pumps, and also asked us how much we were selling them for. To which I didn't reply because we're not selling them.
You can go to StockX.
You can do whatever the fuck you want.
StockX, and you can buy whatever you want. So StockX, cut us a little portion of the check.
Right. So that's 3 for the pumps. I choose the pumps.
Pumps. You know the pumps.
To the next.
Pumps is my selection.
I didn't know that they were going against the pumps. If I didn't know,
right?
If I knew what my sneakers were going against, I probably. Well, then again,
I had one that could have been a good whatchamacallit, but it still would have lost.
The pumps are a hard sneaker to beat.
Yeah, you're going to lose it.
You have to put like a Jordan or like a fucking LeBron against.
Well, who the pumps going against in the next round if you want to give the people a heads up because the pumps won.
Pumps won.
They will be going against the Nike Air Griffey 1.
That's a hard. That might be hard.
Yeah.
That's
what I'm talking about.
That's going to be a battle.
So what we got the Nike.
Oh man, I just seen what the Monstars are going against. Oh, that's going to be a hard battle too.
That's why. Listen, I don't even want to tell.
I'm not even saying that one. I'm gonna let that one come up. I'm gonna wait till we start posting in the week.
Yeah. So you understand how I did. I had the first rounds is like first round is like the first round. It's the second round when shit's gonna start getting
when it's gonna be like
shit. Like damn, I really gotta think.
I need some votes.
Yeah, those is gonna require votes. So we got the Nike Air DT Max 96 versus the Nike Air Barrage. Which these was both considered what the Deion Sanders sneakers.
I think so. But
one are the Deion's and one are not. They're like the unofficial Deion sneakers, dog. So the picture's coming up now.
There's some Bloods against Crips, man. Bloods against Crips, and I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. The ones on the left, I remember when they came out, them shits was crazy. I remember the black colorway, the black with the white.
These are y'all two, right?
It's me and Dre.
The black colorway, but I'm sorry, I would wear those Garages now.
Yeah.
Like I was torn. Like I didn't want to put these two against, even though
it's great.
The DT Max were my selection, but they were classic for '96. '96, you had them. You were the fucking man.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you would not wear these shits again today. I'm sorry, just because of the style, how the style is. I don't care what colorway you put them in. You couldn't rock them shits now. They was like, where the fuck you get them fucking bootleg ass Nike from? I am gonna go with the Nike Air Mirages because you can rock them shits again.
Yeah. Hey, you done voted against your own.
I had to,
I would buy them now.
but I put them against each other because I'm like, maybe somebody. I'm like, maybe this would catch some fucking life in like.
If we would have had, I think if we would have had some participation, it would have probably been split down the middle because. If you were alive and like a young kid back then, you definitely wanted the DTs. Like
the DT looked more like a basketball sneaker than a football sneaker.
Well, Deion, he dabbled a little bit.
That's all. Yeah, Deion Sanders.
Yeah, Deion Sanders. But yo, listen.
So okay, we know for a fact that the Barrage is moving forward.
The Barrage is moving forward. So.
But it was a hard one. I tell you one thing, them just losing next round.
They lose next round.
They losing next round.
They losing to the person.
100%.
Yeah. That's like walking into a beheading.
A buzzsaw. Hey, let's go.
Hey guys, I'm here for the gangbang. So the next show we got going up are the Silver Air Max 97.
Hey, bro, let me
versus the Barry Sanders Air Zoom 9. I don't give a fuck. I personally was my favorite because I want them shit so fucking bad. Them Barrys, I'm going with the Barrys because I want them shit so bad. I still with the Barrys till this day.
To this day.
Let
me tell you, brother.
Go ahead.
My pick was the 97s, and they're classic, and I wear them till today. So let me go to Instagram because I believe people might have
voted for the Barrys.
I don't. Damn, nigga, you sure of yourself, ain't you?
No.
Hey, hold on. We got CMSR1 for the Air Maxes.
What? Because niggas is rocking them shits now. That's why.
They're dope. It had. Just get after it. Says I had those when I was a kid. Didn't realize how cool they were until I got older.
There you go.
I'm guessing he's talking about the Air Maxes.
No, the Air Maxes.
Yeah, because I mean, a lot of people had the Barrys as a kid. I mean,
nigga, what you did when you played football and you juked the nigga? What the first? Yeah, but you said Kobe when you shot, and you said Barry.
When we were kids, it was Jordan.
Jordan.
Yeah, Kobe is when we might got like later in high school.
But what you said when you juked the nigga when you was playing football?
Always Barry or Emmett.
Always you said Barry.
Always Barry.
You say Moss, even when you say you got Moss. Nobody ever said Jerry Rice.
I get confused.
Nobody ever said Jerry.
No, you said you were Jerry Rice, but you might have lost the nigga. When you was catching on that nigga, yeah, you mossed him.
You mossed him. But you crossed.
You were Jerry Rice.
When you juked the nigga playing football,
you would always
Jerry.
Let's get
I know that, but I'm just saying. These are terminology
I would say.
You say
Moss. If you're jumping and catching over
Moss. So even if I'm just doing this,
Moss,
I lost you. But I'm Jerry Rice.
But if you juked the nigga, you said hit the nigga with the Barry. Boom! And you do that stupid ass slide like
that was never stupid. I'll show you how to do later on.
But you got tackled. Niggas that over exaggerate that nigga you just stood straight. Hit him now.
Barry probably has some of the best juke moves. The only other person I've seen that was like crazy like that was like LaShawn McCoy. Barry has some of the best fucking moves. You didn't think it was? He had niggas on skates.
You didn't think Clinton Portis was nice with his feet?
I thought Clinton Portis was nice, but no, LaShawn McCoy to me, like after Barry, like he had niggas on skates. And he had that snow game was probably one of the best things I like.
So
I like Clinton.
So now we're gonna get back to this. Let's get back to this nigga. So they really re-released the Barry Sanders, even if they re-released him in that same exact fucking colorway.
I mean,
I'm still going with Air Maxes.
I liked the Barry Sanders, and this is y'all two battles, right?
Yes.
So I've had a pair of Barry Sanders, and I always
got one vote for the Maxes here. Instagram, so just to let you know.
I've got. I, on the other hand, love the Air Max. I got 97s right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Crib. You know what I mean? And
classic.
Like I said, if it had to be to this day, if I was gonna purchase one or the other, I would pair the Air Maxes, man.
Even though I love the other ones.
I love and it's not to say that I don't like. I love the Barry Sanders. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that I wouldn't purchase them, but if I had to choose between the two to purchase. They both cost $160, and it's like I only got $160, and I gotta buy one. I'm gonna get the Air Maxes. One, I can wear them with anything. I can wear them with anything. You can put a motherfucking suit on, those Air Maxes on all black Jones. You know what I'm saying? And slide them in there.
So my Barry's. Barry, you
what the fuck are these on the list?
What?
The Barry.
All right, I got it. All right, so Barry Sanders lose, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. Here's another thing: the Barry Sanders that was the first Barry Sanders. Those are a hard pick for me. Like those were looks like the second ones. The first ones,
man, I'm looking at what these motherfuckers is going against. That's gonna be hard between the.
Yeah. But silver is
Same year, different models.
There we go.
That's hard.
I said second round up right. So we got LeBron 15s against the Jordan 9 retro OGs.
LeBron.
LeBron.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, brother.
What?
Them J's is gone.
Dog, for real?
Yeah, that's classic. That's a classic color.
Them bronze is going to be classic. Them shits is hot right now, dog. Them fucking.
Yeah, you're the only one that feels like that. LeBron wouldn't feel like that. He hates you.
So damn, it was that easy to pick the LeBron.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Those dog. Look how beautiful they are.
Ah, fuck them shit.
Real shit. And I like the LeBrons you picked, but I like the other ones better. Look at how beautiful those Jordans are. Look at the craftsmanship.
Nice.
Look at that.
Look at the nigga on the bottom of the sneaker.
Those are fake.
Yeah.
Those are fake. You see lopsided?
Yeah. Cam's gonna pick a pair of fucking bootleg ass Jordans and go.
All right, but they were the real ones. Yeah, they were.
All right, let's just get to
it. It would be LeBron.
So LeBron.
Damn, them whatchamacallits gonna lose too. Fuck.
What?
He's gonna lose too.
All right.
It's gonna be hard, but they're gonna lose.
Oh.
It's gonna be very hard.
Yeah. So here go the next Jordan.
They would have killed them.
The Jordan 10 4.5s against the Huaraches Air. So let's get these.
All right, yeah. Once again, I've been set up.
You didn't get dog. These Huaraches was tough.
Those were the ones that cost. Kev doesn't like the 10s.
No, I like the 10s. No, the 10s was fire. I listen.
I literally have these.
Dumb shit is fire.
Right now.
Dumb shit is fire. I don't have nothing against some shit. But the Huaraches.
I like the Huaraches too.
Those were the first $100 shoes I've ever seen.
What, Huaraches?
The Huaraches, when they were wrapped in plastic in the sneaker store. And I picked them up and I was like, oh, these are nice. Now, back in the day, like City Blue and all of them.
Yeah.
You turn them over, they had a circle on them with the price on them.
Yeah, my girl.
I said, oh.
And my girl gave me a pair of ones from like City Blues in Philly. That's when Air Forces was at the top, though. This was Air Force, like all black Jones. She was like, boom, I got you, babe. And mind you, at the time, she was like 18. I was 19. She was just working some bullshit job. She got me some,
really like you.
And she did. I ain't gonna tell her name on here. I tell her after the fact.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. Listen, so
damn. Y'all stupid.
You got tell her wrong. Listen. I am the decidal factor in this shit.
Okay. What my shoe?
The Huaraches, I put these together because I'm like, Huaraches, just because of the test of time, they could stand with these Jordan 10s. It's just hard to go against Jordan because it's Jordan. I like them I like them 4 or 5.
I picked certain Jordans because not all Jordans make the cut. Right?
Yeah.
You can even, you know what I'm saying? Like, even earlier Jordans, I didn't really like some of the earlier ones. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then some of the mids I didn't like. And then a lot of the lates I didn't like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But there were particular Jordans that are like, yo, those shits right there, even if it wasn't a pivotal year, those are beautifully made sneakers.
Correct. Bro. Yeah.
The ones you know what I'm saying? Them shits are hard. And but those do have a sense of importance. You know what I'm saying? Those are
because that's that Jordan.
That's what I knew I was losing. I was like, all right, fuck y'all.
You lost, yeah.
No, fuck you, bro.
You lost, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm glad I got the look. I'm looking at it. I'm like, nah, I picked that. Oh, you picked that? Okay. I'm gonna have to dig in my bag of dirty tricks. You know what I'm saying? Let me pull these 4. I literally went in my closet and was like, I'm picking you.
Oh, you're an asshole. We talked about that.
Yeah. So here we go. We got the all white ones against these Ewans.
Here.
I picked the Ewan colorway. I picked these shits is fine. Patrick Ewing.
Shit. All right, we jumped one. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm sorry because I got this. That's how you. I got my picture set up. I picked the mixed colors. I picked the mixed colors for the Ewans. The Ewans is. Have you seen the Ewans in different colorways?
Yeah.
Them shits is crazy.
They're fire.
Them shits is crazy.
I
need to.
They probably are, but Air Force.
I wanted to buy a pair, but I just felt like. I mean, they just when I would look at them, like we both know a person who has a pair. So when I seen them wearing them, I was like, nah, that's just not for me. It's just not for me. Right. They look dope like that. Don't get me wrong, them shits look fire.
You had to know something you like.
They not for me.
You put in your crib, somebody walk by like, all right, you got shoe collection. Like, damn, where you get them from?
That's crazy. They're not even Nike. They're not
They're Ewing.
But those shits is because he probably got poor company making, but those shits.
No, but that was
how they're designed. No, you can't say they're not fire.
No, they're fire.
Do they beat the Airs though?
The ones, white, that holds a special place. I bought them over 10 times.
Everybody, I had them. I ain't gonna lie.
I've been going right now. They're not whites, but I got a pair.
I had 1,000. The two colors I had in ones was I always had to get the whites and low tops every time.
Low top or high tops.
I got the Airs.
I got mids.
I got high top one times.
I remember
and white. Yeah.
But you don't get high top. Yeah, you don't really get high top. You get peanut butter. The peanut butter.
We talking about that.
Yeah, but I had, my ones.
Kev was, and Kev, listen, Kev will forget it, but yeah, he was a high top. Rasheed Wallace, he like them joints.
I had the sheets. I ain't gonna lie, I had the sheets. I was gonna put the sheets on the list, but I didn't know where to put them at, so I like, all right, cool. I couldn't find a dope sheet to put on this list. Those ones I had. I had those ones. I had those ones in all white.
You didn't put that up there.
I had them in white. I had them in white.
Put the ones up.
I had them in the mix.
When I seen them chance to attack,
I wanted to leave. That's why I'm trying to leave one that's for honorable mention for all of us is the Bo Jacksons. Yeah. I wanted to leave shoes. I didn't want to take all of them because that would have been corny. I wanted to leave shoes for niggas.
Why wouldn't you put that? You should have put that in your battle. Most of your class, because most of your class, even your grippies was an honorable mention.
Jay don't know how to battle yet.
Yeah, you should have went
Jay's like the nigga that'll battle you, but before the battle, he gonna leave the door open for you when you walk in the building. So
it's like, come on, I definitely would do that.
I'm sick of even though I own a million pair of them once, I'm gonna stick with my Ewings because I just like them. One, I'm a Knicks fan, so
you might as well cross them Ewings up. We already know this.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
It's like, it's been decided.
These are the ones, bro. You not
good pick though.
I like the Ewings. I like and trust me, I've been on the site plenty of times. I looked at mad colorways. They got a lot of colorways, but they just don't match up to the ones.
And it's only because I've never had the Ewings and I've heard they were uncomfortable, but they're nice looking. It was a good pick. But
they don't measure up. I mean, Air Forces got colors on colors on different types of colors.
There's different about the Forces,
bro.
I know Air Force Ones. I mean, corny nigga made them. Listen, we're gonna go against the Adidas NMDs against the KG.
What's he really? What's he corny?
No, it's Pimp Juice, bro.
Yeah, you talking about Nelly, man? Nelly.
He battled KRS-One.
And got fucking annihilated, dog.
The pumper got annihilated because nobody wanted that shit. All right, so this is a win because it's a weird combo.
I
might have picked them both.
Those only reason I can't pick the KG. I can't pick the KG. Those shits was squared up.
Those are mine.
You're KG. Those shits was squared up. Those shits was so square. Like I'm like, yo, them shits.
I wasn't a fan of those composites.
Yeah.
But I love them in the bees though.
I can't go with the phones. The phones are like,
Listen, those. You think about when KG first was fucking housing in the league. You talking about soda time? You know what I'm saying? You talking about I got J.R. Ryder with me years. You talking about
J.R. Ryder?
I mean,
he had J.R. Ryder. Yeah, J.R. Ryder at the time. That's Minnesota. I know that.
You talking about when KG and J.R. No, not J.R.
Ryder.
You talking about when
J.R. Ryder, first nigga to do it, like up. in his slam dunk contest.
In his dunk contest.
Yes.
I wasn't there.
What did they call him? What did they call that dunk? They called it something.
Nobody knew how to explain.
They called there's a name for that dunk from where they came from. So kids say that around the way they don't even know it's his dunk because he's a coach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a funny story. I can't. Y'all never heard the story of J.R. Ryder and KG Jordan?
Oh yeah, I heard that story.
Okay.
Tell that story.
Okay, we'll make it quick. So there was a time where KG and JR was going against Jordan.
I heard that.
And KG was talking shit to Jordan. And like Ryder was doing his thing that game. And KG was super shit up, and Jordan looked over at him. and like he said, Jordan, like, I think he like shook his head or something like that. And J.R. Ryder came over to him and he was like, yo, why you saying that shit? And he was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? They was like, nah, I got him. You got him. Yo, do your thing. And he like, all right. So they really confident about what's going on. And next thing you know, Jordan took over the next half of the game.
And J.R. didn't score.
And they lost. Yeah. And Jordan looked over at KG and smiled. And KG was looking and he was like, that's when I knew. That's when you felt the aura of Jordan being in the game. That's when you felt the takeover. Like the whole spirit of Jordan being in the game, anybody who played against him, they felt that. Like when you talk to Jordan, he'd look at you and it felt like you felt the look like, oh shit, like in an anime when the nigga look at Goku and Goku transformed, dude, they were like, what? I thought you were already at your max potential.
Because what happened, JR went to Jordan like, Jordan went to JR like, yo, man.
After the game.
No, Jordan is like, he don't know what he's doing. Jordan is like, you don't know what he's talking about, man. Like,
he knew, man. He don't know how to go.
He don't know how to go. And George is not like, all right.
Yeah, 15 was squat. You know what I'm saying? But
I go yet, man.
But that's the era of the KG that I chose out of sneakers. You know what I'm saying? They were dope ass basketball sneakers. They felt good.
Can I add to that story?
Yeah.
To me, that means that maybe the games were pre-decided.
No.
Think about that. Because I've heard the same exact story about Kobe. It was I forget who told it, but another story, the same thing. When the nigga was like this, when the nigga was like, yeah, I was scoring, the nigga started talking shit, and Kobe was like, all right.
Because Kobe, but I heard the same thing happen with Kobe and Jordan. Kobe and Jordan was playing each other, and it was like some rumor, like Kobe was wearing something like Jordan, like an armband on his wrist, close to his elbow, and something else. And he seen Jordan look at him, eyeing up and down, and they were like, Kobe was sitting there, and he was like, yo, you think Jordan think I'm out here trying to like imitate him or something like that? He was sitting there like, maybe he left and came back and changed up what he was wearing because he didn't want people to think that he was trying to be like Jordan, or he didn't want Jordan to think that he was trying to be like and then Jordan squatted on him. And it was all on his mind until they played again. And then
that's how I'm going to explain that shit. Jordan had, even in that game with KG and Ryder, Jordan in his head said, all right, I'm going to win this game. I ain't got to play this hard. I'm just going to go out here and get my numbers easily while he get his numbers and take easy. Because at that time, that Timberwolves team was trash. It wasn't that good. But when you start talking shit to a fucking dog chained up in the cage and dog get fucking loose, it's two different things. That's what happened. KG was kicking out the dog cage. And the dog was like, don't stop. The dog knew, I can chew your asses up. I'm just letting y'all breathe. He kicked that cage the fuck open and let the fucking beast out. And Jordan went from this is just a Timberwolves game to this is game 6 in the NBA finals with your ass. Yo, I'm going to put working on you, nigga.
I say that to retort back to the original topic of the sneaker. I chose that sneaker because that was like pivotal before Celtics, young KG, you know what I mean? Super hungry, you know what I mean? Him and J.R. Ryder, like, remember back in the day, that was my team, Minnesota Timberwolves. It was them and the Sixers, and KG was him and AI. KG was, and I would always choose KG over AI because I don't know, I just had something with at the time. It was just something about me and KG, and then he ended up going to Boston, and then Boston was my team. You know what I'm saying? And Boston ended up winning the chip. You know what I'm saying? With the first big three, and that just always had a place in my heart. Even if they lose, that was my. I mean, you never had them, so I guess you never know. You know what I'm saying? I never had those Adidas. I wasn't really big.
Me neither.
I had them D's, but I'm sorry. KG's like just like how you was in Minnesota with the sneakers on. Y'all didn't even make it to the playoffs.
You like a whole radio on your sneaker. You got the whole dial.
Minnesota made some playoffs while KG was there.
He did.
They're definitely losing the next one. Losing the next one.
No, man.
Yeah.
Listen, dog. Here go. This is another classic joint because, whoo, nigga. These, I am an Air Force One, especially the black.
Yeah, you set me up.
I did not set you up. Those were you.
Well, who did that?
You picked the peanut butters, dog. Those
are my Jerry Rices.
Those are his Jerry Rices. Nigga, I'm going with these.
I thought I had it easier. I thought it was gonna be easier.
Nigga, I ain't going with the Jerry's, dog. Even though I'm a San Francisco fans. Nigga, that all black with that when that peanut butter soul came out.
I did not choose.
If I didn't know it was hard against the peanut butter,
I'm like, damn. Yeah, let me choose better. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know. We didn't know the battles until the battles were drawn up. It was like
I drew them up the best way I could to go against. And some of these sneakers had no business going against a lot of these sneakers. Yeah. And a lot of these niggas had no business going with Dre casual picks. I'm like, damn, Dre, you had so many casual picks. And I couldn't, like, I'm like, damn. I was like,
yes.
Legendary.
I felt really good.
They were the only fucking all the way around strap that I was comfortable with wearing, like the high tops that I was comfortable. Because all the other ones I didn't really like. Them just ugly as fuck.
Dog.
With the exception of the Rasheed Wallace's with the Jones when he was banging on the nigga.
But with them peanut butters is going against the next round, I don't think they're gonna win. Just did that.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say what they are.
Think about it.
You crossed off the wrong one.
No, he crossed off the right one.
No, I crossed off the wrong one.
Come on. Right. You won.
So bad for you.
But yeah, so that was the
Jerry Rice in his heart. He really wanted you to win, and I told you. So that means like you kind of know how to win.
Those are
officially. Now this right here, this is gonna be I think this is gonna be a great battle.
What we got there, boy?
Just because of what's coming up. I don't know. Yes. Yeah, the CB94 Dream Team, Charles Barkley against the Woodson. Now, yes, when I put the Charles Woodson, the pictures, I seen this shit. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna struggle. I am gonna struggle with these Jones. I am gonna struggle.
Blue yellow Jones.
I know, but the CD4s, the dumb Olympic CD4,
you right.
You can't sleep on them shits.
But the Wolverine Jones, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm staying with my Charles Woodson. I'm staying with my Charles Woodson.
I'm staying with my CD4.
Definitely win. But the colorway of
the Charles Woodson, I was conflicted when I seen this shit. I said, why did I put myself? But I had to.
Because you picked when you sent me the picture, you picked some dirty ass huge sneaks. And I'm like, nah. Let's see what we can find. I found them. I said, oh shit, I want them. The blue and yellow ones, I want them.
I got them in foams, but they green and black.
Yo, with them those are the Olympic Jones. Yes, that's the Olympic. Yo.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you why I picked the Barclays. I picked the Barclays because in every colorway, they're great.
Yeah.
The other ones, this colorway is fucking fire.
Yeah. That.
All the other ones, like, I'm not gonna go crazy over them.
Yeah.
So like, oh, they're cool.
Yeah. You know that's why I said that was a good battle. Because when I seen what I was going up against, when you sent me the picture, I'm like, damn. Like, I want the Charles Wilson's. But them CD4s was them Olympic CD4s. I'm like,
nah, look, I'm going to do a real battle color for color. I can bring out.
I know you.
While you're working out the Jones.
All of them. That's my
point. But
I didn't break out all the colorways of that CB94.
There's some ugly CB4s I see. There are some ugly ones. I'm telling you, like, there's just some. Yeah, I particularly don't like the Suns colors of the CB4. The purple and orange ones, I don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
But them Olympic,
any fly kick that we buy in Olympic colors, they're more than likely going to be fire. You know what I'm saying? When you put the detail to them, the Barclays have a significance because that's a reigning era for Barclays. You know what I'm saying? That pivotal sneaker has a reigning era. But he was playing on the on the sunset. So he wasn't making no motherfucking. He wasn't being.
No, I got a pair of phones. You see them shits? The Barclays I got.
If I was to pick Barclays or Charles Woodson's, I would pick the Woodson's just for the fact that it's hard to get Woodson's.
I was gonna say you won't see them. You won't see them.
And the colorways that they're gonna bring out, if you do find them, are only gonna be the most pivotal colorways. They're gonna be the blues. They're gonna be the blacks. They're gonna be the whites. They're gonna come in leathers. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna be like the bows in a sense. How the bows come out in specific colors right now. You know what I mean? And not to compare the two. And that would be awesome. But me personally, I would pick the Woodsons. Not everybody might pick the Woodsons.
These shits right here.
The bows in, bro.
Well, say you name your sneakers, I would butcher this shit.
Oh, the Asics gel? You don't know what Asics are?
I know what Asics are.
Wait, who was the last one? The Barclays?
The Barclays one. Barclays one. And Barclays is going to probably.
But those.
The Barclays going to struggle in the next round, dog. Let's just look at it.
Oh, absolutely.
They're not making it. That's a wrap. That's all. I'm sorry. That's my personal opinion.
I know.
Those are all my shoes.
Looking at them.
Yeah. But listen, these shits right here, the Asics.
Gel lights.
Going against these Nike Air Zoom.
Yeah, you set me up.
I didn't set you up. Everybody had these shits. I wanted the motherfuckers so bad. The picture's gonna come up. Give it a few seconds. It's a delay. These fucking. I don't give a fuck how generic them shits look. Everybody knows them Nike Air Zoom.
I still take my pick though. And only because I like
them Nike Air
Zoom. Lights are unofficials, aren't they?
No, those were the official colors they first released.
No. Like that's what I years, and I forget who it was.
They weren't the pennies, were
they? No, you are supposed to be the guy.
Yeah, all right. So, all right, let me see.
But dumb shits right there, nigga. Those was in every East Bay book.
Like the Tim Duncan.
Those was in the. They were in every fucking East Bay. If you had an East Bay book in '96. Even in '97, them shits was still in that motherfucking East Bay book. When you got an East Bay book, that shit was on the front cover.
You know what? We should have made. You know what? The next time we get into a battle, we're gonna make detailed topics into sneakers, like running sneakers, basketball sneakers, football sneakers, because even though some of the matchups are really nice, some of them are like
lopsided. This is lopsided.
Lights are not making it. I'm sorry.
Well, they're not. I'm sorry.
They're good running sneakers,
but because Dre,
I wouldn't purchase.
Dre picked personal shit from.
I definitely picked because I really like those.
I picked personal shit too, but I realized the situation I was getting myself into when I started looking at the shit through the group message.
Hey, pennies.
And I was like, oh no,
they were pennies.
They were pennies.
I told you.
Like
they went the other way because the pennies started going crazy as it is, bro.
Yeah, but
you remember them? Ooh,
the thing was. I love them fucking sneakers. Like those are personal sneakers to me. Like those are Philly sneakers. Those personal shit to me. Right. Down here, I'm like, yo, you had to have them shits. Like
my shit loses only because of nostalgia.
Yeah, I mean
nobody had the E6 gel lights. I just like them.
Yeah,
but I wouldn't purchase them. Any sneaker that we actually put up so far, personally, not that sneaker, but to go against what we have,
they're losing.
Nah, this next battle is gonna be.
The flights are out of there.
Yeah.
This is a.
Nothing's making it past the preliminary. The people who are buying it. Well, no, I don't think
niggas is not making it past the buys.
They not making.
No,
those are making.
Those was like those was a fan pick. Now.
Oh man, this is going
to be what. This is why I put these two together. I seen what they was, and I said, listen, These only two is going to have the penny foams against 11 breed.
Yes.
I had to.
Straight pennies.
These are two
Straight pennies.
These are straight dynamite sneakers. These are Dre picks and Cad picks. I had.
Who the fuck did I pick?
You picked the foams.
But the breads is crazy though.
That's what I'm saying.
I
had to put
Those
these.
are both Dre's.
No.
I love the
I
breads.
don't have those phones.
Yeah, I love the breads and I love the phones.
Because I got upset when I wanted to.
Oh, these was a fan pick. I just had to put them together because they was Titans. They are Titans right now. They are
You should have put my Titans against some other shit, nigga. So
I'm sorry. These is Titans against Titans. Because look who they go against. They gonna smash that. But once they get,
I picked the breads.
I love the foams, but I love the breads. That's why
There's nothing. I mean, I like the foams too, but there is no one. I mean, you have to be a real foam to choose them against the breads.
So
The breads.
both of them shits. They weren't supposed to go against each other.
Yeah.
you didn't pick you.
I didn't even see them. Joe.
No, the breads.
I was supposed to smash niggas with that.
No, Dre, your breads. The breads was
I don't
Cad.
remember posting that.
No, I'm gonna tell you who they
Well,
were.
I can see messages.
I'm gonna go to the message.
I didn't post that.
I picked the breads.
Because he did not pick the breads, dog.
Yes, he did because Dre definitely picked the breads.
Because I know they're fucking fire.
Yeah,
And they're
Dre,
one of my
I remember
favorite
Dre
styles.
even putting that shit up there. I got the breads. He specifically said that to me.
No, Cad, look.
Oh shit.
I'm telling you, bro.
I'm pretty sure I put a picture up there. I'm pretty sure I picked
Cad, look, this is Cav's text. Look what he said. He picked the breads
Let me see.
as one of his honorable mention. You did not put the breads in your final fucking Jones, Dre.
If I lose, I'm pretty sure those are one of the sneakers that I would.
Here's Dre's selection. Tell me where you see the breads at in your Jones.
All red Jordan.
I can't even.
Tell me where you put your 11.
I could have swore you had said something like already.
Kev had the bread. Dre never submitted them shits in nothing.
Yeah, you're right. You win.
Kev selected. Yes. I didn't think I had him in that. I put them shits in for Kev. And I put your phone. I put your phone in the bottom of the bread.
No. I know what I said. I know what I said. They're gonna win.
What'd you say?
I didn't say those. I said something else.
You said a different Mary Jordan.
I thought you said that you got the breads.
I'm not gonna tell people what I got because they.
But I put your phones. I'm like, this is the strongest sneaker you had.
Wait a minute. Time out. All right.
I couldn't put your.
You pick the Space Jam.
I was going to say I didn't want to.
You put them in, but you put them as your buy. But I couldn't.
That's what I was.
I just put the strongest joint you had against these joints.
You're right.
I
He
said.
wins. Unless you pick.
So wait a minute.
I had a pair of breads. I never owned 2 pairs of Jordans.
So wait a minute. You have the Space Jams in your buy right now. So what happens if the breads go against the Space Jams? They're the same.
If they meet somewhere, they can.
He didn't put that there, so they don't.
No, they will. They can get to the finals.
How? They're the same.
Yeah, they can get to the finals. Yeah, but it got at that point. It does have to be about. We might have to get votes.
Yeah.
Like, go and like, yo, like if we get to the finals, then we might have to say, yo, 1 or 2.
That's a hard pick. The Reds or the fucking Space Jams.
Space Jam.
What about the 72 and 11s?
All right, you gotta refresh my memory.
Oh man, the 72. Pull them up, Kevin. I know you.
Yeah, 72 points and 11 assists.
Nah, that's the year that the Bulls went 72 and 11.
Oh,
Look at pull them Jones. I got a pair of them Jones. Pull them Jones up.
They're not in the sneaker battle though.
I'm just saying.
I still like Space Jams.
They look. The Space Jams are damn near the same, except with the light blue.
72 and 10, Kev.
72 and 10. He's better.
Yeah, I just remember the score. So, Dre, I tried to
Yeah,
put
you
your.
tried to fucking screw me.
I didn't. Dog, you had no sneakers that can go against them
Tried to
drugs.
fucking screw me, man.
Dog, you had nothing that can go. I'm gonna put your shit against something
I
else.
didn't even think that I had the bread.
Yo, this is a hard one for the public, but yeah.
If I'd have fucking
The
known
bread
that,
is
I'd have posted that. I didn't even get a chance.
You had them shit as your. You didn't even put the this is your man.
That listen. Here's my thought process. Here's my thought process. Trey picks the Space Jams. I automatically think that, you know what I'm saying, the motherfucking 11s is off limits. I mean the Bread's gonna be off limits because he picked the pair of 11s in general. So I was like, all right, that's why I started picking other kicks because he picked them. But
I put them in there because if they get to the fucking finals, you gotta think like you see that colorway and then you see the Space Jam, you're gonna say fuck, like, where do I go with this?
Damn.
Now if he'd have picked Space Jam and you pick Space, I can't put them in the same battle.
It couldn't be. You can't pick the same sneaker.
You can't pick but I picked the pair. You can't pick the KJs.
Yeah.
Because I can't. But I can't. Because remember I said I had the Larrys. He was trying to come to LJs.
Okay.
And I said you can't do that.
I didn't even.
But he went with.
That's how fast this shit happened.
When you see them LJs, dog. The LJs that I picked.
I know. I mean, I seen them.
Okay, so the next round we gonna straight go off color. Like
it's gonna be color.
That's gonna be.
These right here is to get the weak. How I set it up is to get the weak ones out the way.
I'm okay.
To get these, when you get to the next round with the buys, you're gonna really have to put.
Most of my colors are same, by the way.
You gotta think, because some calf sneakers going against calf sneakers in the next round. So my sneakers go against my sneakers. I'm glad to say, damn, what would I rock on my fucking feet?
That's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be hard because you're looking at these colorways.
Like
That's what I'm saying.
You
like,
can't drop little bombs on us. Section 9 to me, like, I'm gonna let these niggas know.
Listen, I set this shit up in the first round that maybe have a chance is how you felt about them.
Okay.
The best way I could. That's why I put some of the light sneakers. Even this second round buy shouldn't be here, but I had no more second round buys. And like, all right.
No, I fuck with it. It was great. It was creative. I like it.
So, listen.
Yeah, you blew my shit out of the water. I love the phones, but the Breads, I'm gonna pick them because they're.
I didn't even know I had them. That's a surprise W for me.
Damn.
You had them, Kevin. I'm like, damn, you should go on.
Because he said he had a Space Jam. I counted 11s completely out. You know what I'm saying? That's why I started going.
You went with this. If he would have.
Listen, man, I picked some sneakers I knew wasn't going to make it. You know what I'm saying? I knew the KGs wasn't going to make it. That was a hard choice. You know what I'm saying?
Good jam.
I don't think that these are going to make it far. You know, when we come up to it.
No,
that's hard.
Yeah, no,
that's a hard battle.
So they're coming up now. So the blue and white Sauconys against the Air Pippen 2s. I put them in there.
Saucony Jazz, baby.
Because they can technically
still fuck me.
I didn't fuck you because these kamikaze, they're going to get the next round. Whoever wins can knock these out. Come on, look at that name. These can knock these out.
I don't even remember which ones those are.
I'll show you what they are.
I'm saying with my Pippins.
The Pippins is hard.
I mean,
the Sauconys, everybody had them. When the Sauconys, when them shits came out, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, they were fire. You had to have shit.
I haven't owned a pair of Sauconys since I've gone to WoW in Philly when they were open. But I will say this, and this is no bullshit.
That's who they're gonna get next round.
The Camps.
Yes.
Yeah. The people will.
So it's a possibility.
The people are bringing Sauconys back. They are. Like, they're becoming popular again. I see their shit. Like in places, I'll be like, oh shit! I remember when I had those.
I was watching Black AF on
that is my shit.
And the nigga was like, "Are those Sauconys?" And I was like, "Are you black, my nigga? I thought you're supposed to be black. It's Sauconys, my nigga. You don't call him Saucony." But I guess the whole joke is that he was supposed to be. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
it is. It's a little wordy for me. It's a little too wordy. I'm like, all right, get to the point. But you know.
So I'm guessing.
I enjoy it. I think it's going to be a little harsh on some
white people. Yes.
Yeah.
That nigga got to cause I fucking hate you. After talking to
that shit, as soon as I heard that, you are immediately the person I thought about.
Yeah, I know, right?
As soon as the nigga said that, I was like, it's Kev.
Why? After talking to Steve Levitan.
When we leave, watch the TV show Black as Fuck.
You tell this nigga to watch something.
I'm telling you. When's Black as Fuck come on? Tell me.
It's on Netflix.
I got that. I'll watch it.
I think you won't like it. This shit funny as fuck to me.
So I'm saying, I'm that nigga.
His His mind, every time I turn around, that motherfucker be like, "What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is happening?" And that's that Socrates. Yo, he's funny. It's a nigga that created Blackish Mixes. He got his own like little.
So the nigga he called him shit Socrates. God damn.
Yeah, it's a comedy, it's like a comedy reality.
So listen, this lasted an hour and a half. This is round one.
What the fuck won, nigga?
We still got
not them Socrates.
That was good. You better Socrates.
So listen.
Ooh.
So you want to give you want to give people a glimpse into what's going on. You could just name. I give you three of the most hard hitting next rounders that's going on that you think are going to be like. Just give them three of the next round.
Give them three to flex, Jones.
Like you can flip to the pages, go back and forth.
Jordan, Space Jam.
Who they going against?
The 96 up tempo, buy up tempo.
No, I said, man, give me the fucking
buy up tempos.
This nigga
shit go right to that fucking wire.
Here we go.
Yeah, you're gonna make
listen, Drake fucked up. I said, get these niggas some. Here we go. The Monstars that won by a landslide, the LeBron 17 loss Monstar. Going against the Kobe 9 elites in the next round.
Yeah, that is pretty hard.
Yes. That's what I said, Drake. When I said give these people something to look forward to, you have the AIs. The A motherfucking eyes, the most prolific Reeboks ever fucking made, going against the Jordan 9 Retro OG.
Yo, you are right. They are the most prolific Reeboks that were ever made. Ever. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and he just came out with new colorways.
I think I love those sneakers.
I do. And I have 3 pairs of AIs. 2 of them are questions, and 1 of them is the answer.
Exactly. So, listen.
Sounds funny.
I gave you 2 of what's going on. Here's the third one I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you the Nike Air Griffin 1s.
Griffey
1s.
I'm about to say, who's Griffin? Like Peter Griffin?
Yeah, Peter Griffin. Going against the Reebok Pump these time.
That's hard.
Yes.
That's hard.
That's so bad. Hard. Those is what you gotta look. It's a lot more going on in the next round, but those are the most.
And also, like Dre said, 5 tempos.
Listen, man, they tried to make it, but yo, listen.
Goodbye.
Today's show.
That was. I like that. We got some good kind of crazy,
yeah, man. Niggas ain't paying attention. Y'all probably gonna watch after the fucking fact.
Hopefully, you piece of shit,
motherfuckers, fucking mothers. Listen.
Uncle Maya tempo.
Damn.
Aired out.
Listen,
the more I hate it.
Oh my gosh. But yes, we had fun today ranking these shoes and like I think when you really get down into some shit, you talk about the fucking past or your past when you like the shoe. It's really fun. Yeah. That's what we're doing this for. It's fun.
It really brings back nostalgic time,
Yeah.
Shit that you want. Now you like, yo, now you like, yo, I might go and look for them, see if I can get them Jones just to have them. You know what I'm saying? But when they start costing like $400, $500, you can be like, man,
something to feel nice.
You gonna email Trump?
Well, you taking that book home with you so you can
studying that shit?
No, nigga, you gotta make the pictures. You gotta release them.
All the pictures are going to be I worked very hard to cut out all of those individual pictures and retake photos that weren't.
So you did 50 of all 50?
I did all of them. I had to cut out all of them because it was some pictures that y'all sent me that was 2 sneakers. I couldn't use them. Mm-hmm. So I had to literally go find out what they were, get another picture, and then cut them out. That shit was hard.
Damn, yo, listen.
I'm doing this all for free, people.
Yes.
All for free because this is what we do.
Because I love it, actually.
They work hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me see some sneakers that didn't make the
Jackson's honorable mention forever.
Yeah. Did the Barry's Nike Zoom?
Not the first ones. Nope. The first ones should have made it.
They didn't make it. The Gary Paytons.
Oh, that was my backup picks.
That's your backup pick. These are Dre's. These are the ones. I think the Air Barrage made it. I put the Air Barrage in it. Dre had the LA Gears light ups.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Nostalgia. They
Nigga.
wouldn't have won.
They should have went against the Pumps.
But they would have lost. But it would have been good. It would have lost.
I don't know.
Kevin had the Jordan 6.
Wait, his shit's still in there though,
No, the Jordan 6?
right?
You talking about my OGs?
No, nigga, I can't.
Yeah, the Jordans, the OGs, the ones that was cross colored.
Oh, the Bordeaux's. The Bordeaux.
Oh, that's what they call.
The Bordeaux were my honorable mention. Those are like one of my favorite pairs because you can never get two of the same pair.
Oh, damn,
Yeah,
Bordeaux.
fucking hot.
What's up, Bordeaux?
Damn, I didn't.
Every color
Start
was
knowing
different.
shit.
I really didn't
The
know.
Bordeaux. Yeah, that shit's fucking fire.
Well, I had my honorable mentions. I had the Steph Curry all white.
Yeah, they should be retired.
Yeah. What else?
I saw that shit. I'm like, yeah, they lose whatever they go up against. I think so. They were like super high top.
They was fired though. I wanted to pair them. Those are my honorable. Those are honorable mentions. That's one of my honorable mentions that make it. Like
When your ankle broke,
nah, them shits was fine. Them shits is balls, dog.
it
Like
went up to your calf.
nigga, these shits is fire, dog.
What?
These
What
motherfuckers.
is the steps?
Yeah, those are the stuff I'm putting on screen. Fuck these.
Yeah, they got you.
Okay. Make sure it works out well.
Like thigh high boots.
Don't forget you got headphones on
They
your.
got thigh high boots.
Nah, boost, nigga.
I wasn't a big fan of the Currys.
One of the screens gonna take a while. There's a delay on our end, so let me just hold that phone.
Look at these damn thigh high boots, y'all. No one can see them.
No one-
Nobody can see because the light is so fucking bright. It's so intense. Like,
They're probably like, nigga, get that shit out of here. We don't
ah,
Don't worry about it, y'all. You got it's thigh high boots. You just put more light in the phone.
Why don't you just darken your phone? Take the brightness down.
Go ahead, Darky.
yeah, why Kev got wet in the jar? What the fuck is this? See,
Oh, that's
Nick-
wet in a jar.
nigga.
Why would you say that of all things?
What?
Man, I
Wax you asshole.
I'm trying to figure out what that even means. Wet in a jar.
yeah, you from Philly. Y'all niggas know what wet is. Y'all niggas smoke wet on the regular.
Don't say y'all, nigga. I never did that shit. That's the first time. Look, the first time I ain't gonna say who it was. The first time I heard somebody say "get him some milk" was when one of my homies was tripping off a wet, screaming in the fucking street, and niggas was like, "Get him some milk! Get him some." I was like, "No, fuck, this nigga's not thirsty. He going crazy. No, that's gonna help him out." Bullshit. Bullshit. Let me tell you, buddy. Bullshit. If a nigga drink milk, he gonna keep tripping, no matter what.
Now you got poured on his head.
Nah, nigga.
You got to treat him.
That nigga was like, "Where's the cereal, man? Where's the fucking cereal?"
Ernest scared stupid. You gotta hit him with
Yeah,
Nah, fuck that.
wet is a Philly. I think wet is a Philly thing.
It might be.
What
for those
is
of y'all-
something that
Like Woos is a New York thing.
For the-
Smoking.
oh, that-
How do we go from sneakers to
Smoking
this?
rules like nigga, you are a ass nigga.
Yo, nigga was smoking.
Listen,
And
so
niggas
what
said,
wet is, so what people who don't know what wet is weed.
Mint leaves and bottom.
What he just said.
Woos is
And
cracking.
it-
Woos is
Yo, bro, that's terrible. Yo, let me
That's
ask you a question. Who the fuck thought of there had to be a nigga at a funeral home saying, "Yo, try this. Hold on for a second. You won't get a kick out of this. Where the embalming fluid at? And dip the weed in that shit and roll it up. Why?
Somebody probably didn't do it. Maybe it was an accident. He dropped it in there by accident.
And smoked it anyway.
and like,
I'm trying to dry it out. And it was like, I'm gonna smoke this
I
shit.
used
Fuck
to
that.
wild off the embalming fluid.
That's terrible. That was a baby. That was a
49 of the, what do you say? On the 9 and do it. I fuck around, whatever.
yeah,
I forget 45 on the 9 and do it. I fuck around and how your mom go do it.
smoking Woos
We
in the
don't want to
staircase.
copyright
Nah, we
I
just
sing it.
you can say, listen, dog, that
I
is
just want.
I send niggas to the trauma unit.
yeah. He sent himself to the trauma unit.
Oh, I gotta tell you what my girl made up to I'm gonna knock you out, LL Cool J, but I cannot say it live. Remind me as soon
All
as
right, I said we're gonna wrap this show up because she probably said the N word. Listen,
You niggas don't want that.
drop the N bomb.
I'd be the worst.
Can't look at my.
I'd be the worst.
Yo.
That was how she
That
said
shit
cool
was
to color.
That had nothing to do with race.
You said.
That was the most racist
Yo,
person.
So all right, so we all know that we gotta have this conversation another time. I just need to know all the guys that are dating, people who are different from their race. Like when they are in, we all in the car singing that song that y'all like, that definitely has the word nigga in it. Did she substitute it with brother? Did she substitute it with brother, or did she substitute it with another word, or did she just blank out the word?
I don't know.
Or he, or whatever.
That had to be the most funny shit ever. I just look at it and say,
your brother's gonna want no sauce.
I rewind this shit like, man, you can say this is me.
This is me. Hey, Kev, I know for a fact that you've asked a woman to call you a nigga before.
Yeah.
We almost fucking.
Well, yeah, I said, call me a nigga.
Yeah, there's a difference.
Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it. Now I'm gonna pound your fucking brains into oblivion. It's like
what gets y'all?
Yeah.
right before you about to, you like I'm ready to bust a nut. All right, say nigga.
I'm doing this for my slave friends.
Say nigga. Slap her as hard as you can across her ass.
Oh,
You're the man. Go beat the cop. I dare you.
I could never do that shit.
All right,
I don't know
that's the answer.
Who's your master?
Let's go.
All right.
You tell who your master, you pull your dick out like, say it. Put it back, you master. Yeah.
So that's our show for today.
Show today.
Burger Kev in the building.
Go ahead, say
Cool, Kev.
I am Dash.
And I'm Big Dre. Tune in next time, bitch.
For the motherfucking special, baby.
Peace.
Peace.
And then broadcast.